taken months of delicate diplomatic wrangling. This morning, the president announcing a historic nuclear agreement with Iran. And while the agreement faces a tough road ahead in Congress, the president says any move to change the agreement will be met with a veto.
We have stopped the spread of nuclear weapons in this region. This deal offers an opportunity to move in a new direction. We should seize it.
The agreement sharply limits Iran's nuclear capabilities, preventing Tehran from developing a nuclear weapon for at least 10 years. In exchange, economic sanctions that have crippled Iran for years will come to an end. And in a compromise on a major sticking point, a long-standing arms embargo on Iran will also be lifted over time. Colorado Congressman Mike Kaufman already coming out against the deal. He said in his statement here, quote, "From my experience in the region, watching Iran fund terrorist attacks against my fellow Marines, I have learned that Iran cannot be trusted." Ultimately, the deal could impact your pocketbook. 7 News reporter Amanda Zitzman is live, bringing us new details about what this deal could mean. And Amanda, the first big thing we could see is a drop in gas prices.
And experts say we could see gas prices drop down to $2 per gallon by the end of the year as a result of this deal. Right now, the cheapest gas we can find in the Denver area is about $2.46. This station here at the corner of Broadway and Alameda is at $2.79. Local experts tell me we've already seen price fluctuations since the talks began to unfold.
But there's a lot of what ifs, and we have to see if the accord gets ratified, if it's complied with.
Stan Dempsey with the Colorado Petroleum Association urges caution when it comes to drawing conclusions.
And the market will typically respond to possibilities very quickly, and then that's what makes the market volatile.
The landmark deal still faces fierce opposition from Republicans in Congress, but if sanctions against Iran are lifted, the country has millions of barrels of crude ready for sale.
It's a significant amount of crude oil. I think it's 30 million barrels.
Potentially adding to an abundance of oil on world markets.
As we're seeing today, gas prices actually will improve. So actually prices will come down because there will be an increased supply of oil.
Experts say we could see a drop of a few cents at first, with bigger savings as we approach December. Though it's important to note what's good for the consumer isn't always good for the economy.
We're a $30 billion driver to the Colorado economy. If there's less oil and gas production in Colorado, that's going to have an effect on our overall economy in Colorado.
Well, Congress still has 60 days to review that deal. But, Eric, as you mentioned, the president says he will veto any attempts to change it. It's also not clear when those sanctions would be lifted. Reporting live along Broadway, Amanda Zitzman, 7 News.
Wow, $2 a gallon. Thanks a lot, Amanda.